Hey guys, what's up? Druid Sage here. So, my voice is a little fried, but let's try to do the video. And the topic is, well, I'll figure out the topic later, but yeah, I was wrong about the assault, about the best build, and I'm really glad that I was wrong because, when there is nobody to push you to go further beyond, like DBZ, you cannot ascend, you cannot go to the limits, and yeah, that is the case with this game because there is nothing, literally nothing, like no information, nothing. There are a couple of YouTube channels that are posting stuff, but nobody is really pushing the limits on certain things. Some things have been tested, some things are not, and in this example, assault, I think I'm probably the only one that's pushing, so there isn't really much information I can pull out from Reddit or whatever. I mean, there's some info, but there are no videos, so if you've been watching my channel for some time, you know that I've been trying to push. Yeah, and just stuck on 18, 19, tried everything, like, well, not everything, just running the strongest build. Maximum damage reduction, that was always the problem on assault, just dying way too fucking fast, versus chaos especially. The Tyranids was always good, even when everybody was crying about the Tyranids, it was always powerful, still very powerful, but the tides have changed since they implemented this and all the damage reduction and prestige perks. You have so much range damage reduction that it's actually faster to go faster with chaos. You're just immortal, like almost immortal, and if you go balance fist, you're even more immortal. Like, I know the block is better, but yeah, I tried. I think I have the video. It's pretty good. Like 18 wave 18 timed out, 0 deaths, literally 0 deaths. Can't get any better than that. The resource management was a bit scuffed because I was playing on live stream and used a little bit too much steams, but almost the limit. Like, and how do I judge how good is the run? Well, basically the last wave on. Well, the last wave. It's not the last wave. It's the wave 15, but the last wave before endless wave, where most people stop, or I don't know. But I just always try to go, maximum. And this run I uploaded, it was 19, probably the record at that time. Well, 100%. And the resource is 2,500, and really the fucking birds. Let me close the window. So 2,500. Yeah, like more than enough for double dreadnought, no problem. It's just the time, it's just the kill speed, and yeah, I was searching on YouTube, to see some other runs, and basically more or less the same. There are people that tried it. Same build, 2,800 here, not have a relic, but here have about 2,700. 4 did a video. Yeah, also in that time, basically the same, 2,700. What is the speed? 126. 119 here, 131 here. This was on stream, so it was a bit slower, but yeah, this run was pretty good, and yeah, I just thought this is the limit. Like, can it get better than this? Like, probably not. Yeah, you can die 0 times, but it doesn't really matter. Like 2, 3, 400 more or less, doesn't matter when you're getting timed out. And yeah, he titled the strongest assault build, basically the same build. I know he was playing this before, but I know he changed his mind. maybe, or maybe he was playing this also, because I think this is very fun, but I don't know if it's strong like this, especially versus Chaos. You're not really going to use junk pack dashes and aerial grace, but versus Tyranny it's pretty good, especially after wave 15 if you get Tyranids. And yeah, let's not get the video too long. Basically the limits, maybe 20, you know, you can get 20 with this build. It's possible, you know, if you play very good. But I was just stuck at 19 and there is nothing on YouTube, you know, and stopped 2 weeks ago. Didn't really want to give more attempts, like what's the point when you can't push, you know, just waiting for a new patch, maybe something will change. And then yesterday, I think yesterday, I saw like Hazeman video and it was really mind-blowing. Like, didn't watch it live, unfortunately. I watched a little bit of beginning of the stream before I went to bed, but no, I woke up and I saw, like, you know, just scrolled to the end of the stream, and he was on, he completed wave 20, well, completed wave 20 and was on 21 with 13 minutes. And I was like, what the hell, how is this possible? Like, you know, it's not possible. It's not possible by my calculations with this build, you know. And I saw he was using the power X, and I just had to check out like what's going on. And well, actually I'm checking it out right now a little bit more thoroughly. Yeah, and very interesting. So let's look at the wave 15, like I said. So the resources 1400, have a bot here, well, almost expired, but yeah, about 1400, and yeah, that's a lot less than, you know, that could be min-maxed. Of course he made a lot of mistakes, but still, you know, pretty good. But that's way too low resources. Like, you're not going to have Dreadnought for 20 or 18 or something, or maybe even, you know, the resources. And I was like, how is this possible? I know that the power X is very weak, like the light attacks are not that strong, the heavy attack, like the spinning attack, is mid, and well, it actually sucks. And the only thing that's good is the ground pound. So there is one thing with the ground pound, is this perk, 25 more damage on the first light attack, but it actually works. It actually works on ground pounds. Sorry. It actually works on ground pounds, and you can one-shot extremists and stuff. You have 5-second window, but it stacks with adrenaline stacks and everything. And yeah, I never thought it could be good, you know. Maybe you're just gonna cycle the ground pounds, but I just didn't see it. Like, how are you going to survive, you know? You cannot take perseverance because you don't have, you know, charged attacks. You can take Hammer of Wrath, but then you can't one-shot the extremists, I think. Actually, maybe you can. You need Smiting Angel, but still, that's pretty good, you know, one-shotting with Smiting Angel. And yeah, so checked it out. And what is the build? The build is just pure damage. So I was very surprised, like, how are you going to survive Chaos, like, you know, all the damage. And this is basically the build that he was using. Yeah, just like this. Power X, Plasma Pistol, and the Heavy Bolt Pistol. I was very surprised by this, because Heavy Bolt Pistol sucks, but I mean, it doesn't suck, it's pretty good, but Plasma is the GOAT. But you know, when you don't have the Power Fist, the extreme range, you need something to get the zone troops down, and he was using this on Tyranids and this on Chaos, and this is actually such a big brain move. Like, I'm really impressed with this, with his theory crafting, because he He said he doesn't want to take the power fist because it's too boring, and yeah, I find this weapon very boring, but basically you know, same coin, different sides, and he took this build and it actually is goated. Like, look at this, 21. So, you know, if you check some of the replay, he's just slamming everything, and cycling the ground pounds, one-shotting the extremists, deleting the majorities, especially versus chaos. The speed, the clear speed was insane. Like, and I was like, wait a minute. Why would you need survivability when you're actually killing everything so fast that, you know? And yeah, really impressive stuff. And it just opened my mind that you can actually play the damage. I know people have been playing like damage build before, but they were always like playing Tyranids first and, you know, trying to cheat stuff. Nobody really pushed too high with pure damage build. And yeah, this is just the build, you know. And that's what he did in this video, so it was pretty good. I just thought, you know, let me try again power fist, but I'll just go to damage, and I think I went like this. Yeah, I still took the aerial grace. I thought it might, you know, synergize well. But yeah, this was pretty much the build. So two big changes. This one, we are letting that go. I think it's very important for power fist, but you know, we're just going to blast full damage. So this cycling the ground pound, similar, you know, thought process. And I didn't think it was gonna work, but yeah, I just forgot that Chaos Spawn, you know, changes the composition a bit. There is no more range spam. You don't really need like all the damage reduction, like what you're saving yourself from. And we can see here, like, you don't even need the resources that much. Like, you don't need the Steam survivability. Well, you don't need the bots for every wave and stuff. Yeah, very interesting. Now this video is not scripted, of course, so that's why it's taking so fucking long, but yeah, let's see what it did here. So I tried, you know, first attempt with this, and it was pretty good up to 15, then kinda messed up a little bit, but yeah, pretty solid stuff, you know. 18. Now this is where I didn't have much luck. Now you have to, at the end I got to 20, so that's, you know, I pushed further beyond. I didn't think it was possible. It's possible, and just by watching this video, his video, just by, you know, changing my mindset, I pushed beyond without you know, without practicing or anything. You just have more information, you have more knowledge, and you're just making the better build. And immediately massive improvement. So wave 20, yes, I got the timer here, but I was very unfortunate with he had on wave 10, so double Carnifex, which is like the easiest combination. It's hell if you get Neurotrop, it's very long. So that fucked up my run. So, I mean, but luck is not excuse, but yeah, it's just the nature of the game. You need some luck. So I got the Neurotrop, and this was very painful fight. So it lasted so fucking long. Like, let's see, wave 10, 41 minutes, 47, yeah, almost 10 minutes. So I killed the Carnifex, and it took forever to kill the Neurotrop. So it took me a lot of time, probably 5+ minutes from that. And then on 18, let's see, 18 was Carnifex. Yeah, 18 was Carnifex, fortunately. And on the 20 now you can get 2 or 1 on 18, and on the 20 you can get 3 or 2. So he got 1 on 18 and 2 on 20, which was very lucky. But yeah, that's what you want for you know, if you want to push. Now I got 3 here, which was unfortunate. But what really set me back was that 5 minutes. If I had more time, and I died here stupidly. But yeah, anyway, the point is, with more information, with more game knowledge, you can just improve literally by watching someone else's video or you know, changing the build, theory crafting a little bit. Massive improvement for me, you know. This was the first attempt. So then, you know, I thought, of course he didn't play optimally, he could play a lot better. I wanted to try, you know, Power X, and I never played it before, literally never. So, like I said, didn't think this weapon is viable. I played in ops a little bit, so I tried it out. It's kinda rough, you know, just learning the patterns and stuff. Die a lot of times. But let's see the wave 15. So, unfortunate here, Carnifex and Warchop again. That took a lot of time. And yeah, even dead here on 14. But, you know, as I get hang of it, you know, I realized what are the breakpoints and stuff. And this is fucking 19 gigabits file. That's crazy. So let's see how much resources we have. How do you fucking am I really that retarded? I didn't want to... I wanted to keep the both videos, but... I want to go to start of wave 15 before I bought the Dreadnought, how much points I had. So yeah, 2100, even with all these deaths, you know, playing first time, I was really surprised how powerful this build, you know. Got a little bit better management than Haze, but later I, you know, choked. I mean, even from the beginning he also didn't play very well. I didn't play very well, but that just shows the difference, the power difference from the builds. Like, even when you're playing extremely suboptimally, like... yeah, you're just destroying chaos. Like, this is so fucking fast. I was so surprised. And I don't think I will upload this 90 gigabytes. Maybe I'll try to go, you know, to break the Haze record if I have time. But yeah, this was on first attempt, so I got to 19 and no timer. With all this scuffed thing, I even lost all the resources. Haze also literally fighting for our lives in the 19. And let's see. Yeah, and on about the, not half, but you know, at 19 it kicked in, so he was a lot faster than me, because after 15 I choked a little bit. I lost all the resources, died quite a lot, but he didn't even have on 20. But wait, did I actually have double Carnifex on 18? Oh, I had double Carnifex and Nurtrap on them. Ah yeah, that makes sense. So that would probably be the same, going on to 20, and I am confident that could have been W. Now with the Power Fist I also got to 20, but I think this build is much better. This build is much better, especially, you know, first time playing as a noob with this weapon. I'm really surprised, like, yeah, this is the new meta. Like, bro literally discovered the new meta. literally. It's unbelievable. And for 2 months nobody discovered this. For 2 months. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So yeah, that's what the video was about. Basically just getting mind blown that for 2 months nobody discovered this, and that even on power fist you can just go full damage. Well, actually he told me that and that somebody else didn't actually try to push what's his name. He plays I don't want to mispronounce it, but it's Tiger or something. I'll have to check it out. I don't want to go into personal Discord and stuff. But yeah, he told him about this build. I don't think he pushed, I don't have the video, but he probably, tried to play it and knew that this build is very strong for siege. So it was kind of a secret. But this is the first time, that the record was 20 plus on assault. I don't think anybody ever done that. I don't think even, before, most certainly. Yeah, guys, that's literally it. Just wanted to make a vid. There is a new build in town, and I'll probably be trying to push with this build. Maybe I'll do some live stream or something. But yeah, just wanted to inform you that this weapon is pretty insane. And for patch 11 it's going to get even crazier, because watch some of my shorts. It's very powerful. You're getting the backstep, you're getting everything. And this might be the best weapon now. Well, when the patch comes out. So yeah, things are changing, and pretty interesting stuff. Pretty interesting. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video. That's about it, and peace.